Good morning, students of MCHS. This is H107 News with an exciting interview with Mr. Barack Obama. He has agreed to answer some questions detailing the important events of his presidency. Let's see what he has to say. What earned you the Nobel Prize in 2009?
Well, it says for extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples, but just between you and me, I think it was because of my killer smile.
What is it like to be the first black president?
It's an honor to represent my fellow African Americans as a leader of this nation. I mean, it's always amazing to be the first to do something, and it's great to show that we're steadily breaking free of racism.
What would you say has been your greatest accomplishment as president, besides becoming president?
I suppose my greatest accomplishment, as I've said many times, has been to bring affordable health care to the people of America.
What strategy do you have for dealing with the looming threat of ISIS?
Well, at the moment, our strategy is to cut off new recruits to the terrorist groups such as ISIS, but we don't want to go on the offensive. Yeah.
Do you think Ebola will be a threat to our country? And if so, what should we do?
I can't be sure, but I suggest that everybody takes normal health precautions, such as always washing hands and avoiding contact with sick people when possible. It doesn't appear to be much of a threat in terms of becoming a widespread epidemic in America. Let me make this clear. We should remain calm and don't start a panic.
Can you disprove the controversy over your birth certificate?
I actually happen to have it here with me.
What are your plans for lowering national debt?
We have more work to do. It won't be easy. We have to spend $70 billion on this project and $100 billion on some other project, and we'll raise the taxes and the gas prices, and that'll probably fix it. And if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
Would you say it was a major accomplishment of your presidency when Osama bin Laden was killed?
Now let me make this clear. It was a great moment in American history, and I'm proud of our soldiers for pulling off such a brave and dangerous mission. But we have more work to do.
Why did you decide to give political amnesty to millions of illegal immigrants, and how is this going to affect your foreign policy for the future?
As I have said many times before, I wanted to make America a place of opportunity for immigrants and not have them fearing being caught and deported. All parents of American citizens are now allowed to live and work in America, and this won't increase the deficit by a single dime.
Why are you not allowing Christian values to be taught in schools when you yourself claim to be a practicing Christian?
That's a good question. Let me be clear. I think that kids should not be forced to learn a religion as part of a freedom of religion part of the Constitution. But I think I want to have kids think on both sides of the aisle, if you know what I mean.
One of your campaign promises was to remove troops from Iraq. How has that worked out?
Well, in 2009 we removed the troops. But because things didn't work out, we sent some troops. Military advisors, and then we bombed them in an attempt to win the hearts and minds of the hardworking families in Afghanistan.
Well, that sure was interesting. Big thanks to President Obama for joining us today, and thanks to our viewers at Maranatha Christian High School. This has been another episode of H107 News.